Are you part of the 75%? According to Medical Daily, 75% of Americans do not get enough water. Think about that. That means that most of the United States is in a state of chronic dehydration. And that can cause everything from chronic headaches to achy joints to dry skin. And if you're trying to lose weight, forget about it. You have to drink a lot of water in order to lose weight. Hi, my name is Amy Van Loo, and I help people over 50 feel better, even as the aches and pains of age start creeping in. Today, what I'm going to do is share a simple routine to help you drink more water every day. I just finished up a Facebook Live flop, my second one. The camera was turned around. Thanks for those of you who watched. I appreciate you being there. Apologize for the technical difficulties, but every time you do something, you learn. I feel so strongly that I want to get this routine out to you that I reshot the video without the live piece. And here you go. Here it is. I've got my notes, I've got my props, I'm ready to go. So drinking water, staying hydrated is the simplest thing you can do to be healthy. It flushes out your system. It keeps you full. It feeds every cell in your body. But how do you do it? It's not that easy. First off, how much do you need? I Googled that once and oh my gosh, it's like everything in the health industry. You get different opinions for everything. The general rule of thumb is to drink 8-ounce glasses every day or 64 ounces. That will get you way ahead of the game, way ahead of those 75% that don't even get half of that. But I wanted to get a little bit more detailed just to make sure. And again, all of this is just a general recommendation. Talk to your doctor. He or she will know best. There's special circumstances where you need different amounts of water if you're pregnant, if you're on medications, if you have an illness, so please talk to your doctor. But these are my little tricks and guidelines. All right, so how much do you get? 64 ounces. If you want to keep it simple, tune out, fast forward to the process or the routine. But if you want to really know and get a little bit more accurate for your body, here's what you do. First off, I found it really strange to think that a 250-pound person could need the same amount as a 150-pound person, or the people that are just getting light exercise needed the same amount of people who are running in hot weather. So the general calculation I found when I did my research is to take half of your weight, and that is the ounces that you need every day. All right, so if you're 150 pounds, that's 75 ounces. That's a little more than 9 cups based on the recommended 8 cups. So it is telling people that they need a little bit more water than that general rule of thumb. All right, so then if you add in exercise, the American College of Sports Medicine recommends that you get 12 ounces more for every 30 minutes of vigorous exercise. All right, here's the math for that. You take your weight requirement in ounces. So if you're 150 pounds, divide that by 2, 75 ounces. And then for every 30 minutes, you add 12 ounces. So if you exercise for an hour, that's 24 ounces. So 75 plus 24 is 89 ounces, or that's 11 cups of water. That's a lot, 3 more cups than the daily recommendation. So you need to figure it out. For me, what I like to do is listen to my body. Yeah, I've tried to play with getting a lot more water, but you know, I'm not sure I need it every day. So I listen to my body, I start tracking it. I look at my pee. No, that's TMI, but really you should be going pee every 2 to 4 hours, and then it should be a pale yellow. Now, if you're taking vitamins, multivitamins, forget it. That's going to be maybe bright yellows. Mine sometimes are. But just listen to your body, and your body will tell you how much you need. Just make sure you're drinking what it tells you to do. And that's where I'm here to help. Let me look at my notes real quick. Where are we at? So here we go. The routine. That's it. Step 1. Every morning, 2 cups of water. What I do is when I wake up, after I take the dogs out to go potty, of course, I fill up my little Pyrex measuring cup, 2 cups of fresh water. I like to pop it in the microwave to get a little bit warm, and I squeeze some lemon in there. Oh my gosh, I'm addicted to that. I take lemon with me everywhere. I have to do it every morning or I just don't feel like I wake up, and it really helps to get things moving, if you know what I mean. Sorry about that TMI again. And then, so you drink that 2 cup in the water. Then what you do, I learned this from Chalene Johnson. She teaches PIO and some other things, and now she's teaching people how to start small businesses, and I've learned a lot from her on health and business. But she recommends you fill up your recommended amount of water into containers in the morning or even the night before. So that's what I do every day. I started out playing with all the millions of water bottles that I had. She sells a 3-bottle system that helps you to get your recommended. It's got a nice little carrier and everything. I'll put the link for that if you want it, but if you're like me, you go buy TJ Maxx or Marshall's or something, you find some cool water bottle and you fill it up, or you buy it. But anyway, I found these new ones. They're metal, which I love, and they keep my water a little cool, and they don't sweat all over the place. And so I had 2 of these before, but I wasn't getting enough water, so I bought this Mongo thing right here, which is I think 34 ounces in itself. I don't like this. I don't recommend buying this one because it doesn't fit in your car cup holder. So I usually use this one. I fill it up, and then I'll refill this throughout the day, or unless I'm at my computer. Anyway, I digress. So you fill those up, and boom, you've got your recommended for the day. You don't have to think about, oh my gosh, did I get 8 cups in? Did I fill this up 3 times? Did I do that? There's some other cool things you can find that I found research, and you can make on your own. You can have a water bottle that you write the time, and so 9 a.m. you want to drink that much, by 11 that much, by 3 you fill it up again and you're done. There's even some fancy glow ones that glow if you haven't drank in a while, and they sync to your phones. You can track all the water. It's a lot of fancy things if you want to get fancy. Your new routine is just make sure you have measured out the water that you need in a day, and it's right there. All right, then what do? How do you get all that water down? Here's some tricks. Exercise. Before exercising, any activity, even out in the garden, take 3 chugs. Chug, chug, chug. Before you eat anything, chug, chug, chug. That may help you fill up too. And then take this water bottle with you everywhere and sip, sip, sip all day. Chug, 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 sip, 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 and get through it all in the day. My recommendation if you're first starting out is to try to stop at 7. Otherwise, as your body's getting used to more water, you're going to be peeing all night long. I did that as I started prepping and doing my script for this video. Of course, I started drinking more water, practice what I preach, right? And the other night I was up all night because I think I was trying to chug it all down before I went to bed. All right, wake up, drink 2 cups of water, fill up your recommended bottles. Chug, chug, chug before exercise, chug, chug, chug before eating, sip, sip, sip all day long, and boom, you're going to feel great, have more energy, and maybe even lose some weight. All right, I know what some of you are saying. I hate the taste of water. Do I have to drink water? Can I drink sodas and tea and juices? No, you cannot. My rules are absolutely no sugary drinks. You guys know me. No sugar at all. The risks outweigh the benefit of getting the fluids in. Even diet soda. Oh, please don't get me started on diet soda. That's another video for another day. Teas, yes, teas are okay. Try to go decaffeinated, especially at night, or you might be waking up at night from the caffeine. Oh, and caffeine is a diuretic. So be careful of caffeine because it will flush the water out of your system. Juices, 100% fruit juice, no. No one should be drinking 100% fruit juice. It is all sugar, and you're going to get an insulin spike, and it's going to make you hungry and cranky. You can dilute juice with water. The other night I had a really good club soda, and I put a splash of cherry juice in there. It was really yummy. You can also infuse your water with fruits and veggies and herbs. I have started with essential oils. In the summer, I put some peppermint in my water. It's really refreshing and cooling. And then I've been trying some combinations. Lemon, ginger, and rosemary in club soda with a little bit of honey. Super good. And then one of my favorites is wild orange. Just a drop in some water, and it changes everything. And it might help you if you don't like water, getting that down. All right. This month is all about setting up new routines. Some of you are going to look at those and say, well, gosh, those are healthy habits, right? And well, yeah, they are habits, but I always think of habits in a negative light, like smoking or something you want to quit, like smoking or biting your nails. These new routines are a positive change to your life, setting up a process, which I love from my engineering background, and a new routine that's just easy and it's got a positive outlook on that. And my goal is to helping you find these positive changes so you feel better. All right, that's it. Join me next week. I'm going to try Facebook Live again. Now I'm not going to try. I will do it again and I'll learn. And this next week it'll be better. And I'll give you a new routine. As always, if you know someone else that might need to drink more water, please share that with them. If you have tips on how you drink more water, share them in the Be Healthy Enough community. That's it for now. Have a wonderful day. Bye.